I'm still so not used to talking straight to the camera without holding it because I'm so used to vlogging. Hello! I finally decided to do the Yonsei University Q&A video. I thought it would be appropriate to wear my Yonsei sweater in this really hot weather. Today's really hot. I just want to thank all of you guys so much for your questions that you left in my previous videos. I actually tried filming a video before of like directly answering your questions, but I thought it wasn't informative enough, so I decided to combine all your questions together and just make a very informative video. So that is why I'm filming this again. Let's just get right into it. First, a lot of you guys asked questions about me, so I'll just kind of explain why I'm here, what I'm doing here. I am a third-year college student, so a junior in college, and I came to Yonsei University for 1 semester. I am here for the spring semester, which started the first week of March and then it ends around the end of June. So I applied to Yonsei University through my homeschool, and I go to the University of Southern California. USC had its own study abroad application that I had to apply for. After USC accepted me, they nominated me to be a student at Yonsei University, and then I did Yonsei's online application, submitted my transcript and all that, and then Yonsei finally accepted me as like an exchange student, so that's how I'm here. Back at home, my major is called Narrative Studies, which is a very specific major within the English department, and so Yonsei obviously didn't have that, so here I am an English major. I am able to take classes that I can get credit for back home, so I had to get it approved by my advisor. I'm taking classes like Korean cinema, Korean language and society, where you just learn about the Korean culture, pre-modern Korean history, and a KLI class. What KLI is Yonsei's Korean language program. Yonsei University has their own program dedicated to teaching the Korean language. The classes that I'm taking, it's Monday to Friday, 2 hours each. 2 hours of reading, speaking, and writing, and stuff like that. I'm taking it because my home university requires me to take it, but it's actually pretty fun. Yonsei also has its own KLI program that students come for, and so those students only take the intensive Korean language classes. They don't take any other like business classes, Korean history classes. No, it's just dedicated to learning the language. And so from 9 to I think 1 p.m. they're just taking KLI classes, and that's the separate program that you apply for. So I don't think you apply through your homeschool, you just apply through Yonsei's program and then they accept you or not. So classes. No, you don't have to know Korean to study here because they offer a lot of courses that are taught in English. I like to say Yonsei has 3 different types of courses. First one are regular courses that are taught in Korean that Korean students at Yonsei University take. And the second type is courses that are taught in English, but it's open to exchange students and full-time students at Yonsei. And then the third type are study abroad courses. So those courses are only for exchange students, so the full-time students at Yonsei aren't allowed to take it. All my classes are the exchange program classes. The teachers, they teach in English so that you can understand it. But I have friends that are taking the normal courses that are taught in English, so they're taking classes with full-time Yonsei students. Those classes are mostly for business majors, so business classes, or engineering majors, engineering classes. Not all courses are open to exchange students, unfortunately, but they do have a lot of variety and you can pick and choose whatever you want. For the attendance policy, Yonsei is really strict with it, so if you miss more than a third of your classes, you automatically fail. And then on top of that, your teacher has their own set of rules for attendance, but it's not hard traveling around because you get the weekend, and like it's okay if you miss classes once in a while, and the professors understand that we're exchange students, so we want to travel all around Korea. They do have a midterm period, so last week was my midterm period, and during that week all my classes got cancelled except for KLI. And then they also have a final season, which is in June, which is about like a week of finals. And yeah, for the workload, it really depends once again on which classes you're taking. There's group projects, there's presentations, readings, papers, all of that. I'm doing fine. It's manageable. Professors are really nice. They're available for you to talk to. Meeting friends. That was one thing I was really worried about coming to Yonsei. I came without knowing anyone. My school, I don't think, did a really good job in connecting the USC students who are going to Korea, so I literally didn't know anyone. Move-in week is the most crucial period of meeting friends. That's when everyone is social. They introduce themselves to each other. her. So for me, I remember I was in the elevator and I decided to just introduce myself to her. And I was like, hi, I'm Joyce. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. And we became friends. And KAKAOTALK. KAKAOTALK is a huge thing here in Korea. Everyone uses KAKAOTALK. And so we exchanged our IDs. We became friends on that app. We decided to go buy stuff for our rooms from Daiso. And so on our way down, we ran into more exchange students. And I was like, hey, are you guys exchange students? Can you tell me where the store is? And then I exchanged information with them and we became friends on Kakao. And then eventually I just formed like a Kakao group with everyone I met. Other people started adding people and it became like a group of 25 people. One time we tried to do a hangout of all of us and it was like crazy. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but it was also like really hectic. During orientation with the initial group of friends you meet, you go to dinner with them, you hang out with them, you go to orientation with them. Eventually people find their own group. That's how I met my friends. It was through that Kakao chat group that I made where a couple of us just clicked and then we eventually formed our own group because the original one was like too big. So yeah, don't worry about friends. It's gonna be super easy finding friends because everyone wants to be friends. Just make sure to put yourself out there, introduce yourself to anyone you meet, and Kakao is really important. That's how you keep in touch with them. Yeah, that's how friendships start. And now I have, I think, the best friend group ever. Seriously, ugh, I hate being cheesy, but I'm so grateful I met my friends. If you want to meet full-time Yonsei students, there are a lot of clubs that allow you to do that. There's Mentors Club, there's Global Club. Oh, I forgot the name, but there's a lot of clubs catered toward exchange students. They have like cell groups where you're in like a group with a couple exchange students and the Korean student leading it. There are a lot of opportunities for you to meet friends. So don't be afraid of not being able to meet friends because there's so many opportunities for you. So for how much I spend in a month, Yonsei, they don't have a meal plan. So basically what you have to do is buy every meal for yourself. They have cafeterias on campus which are super cheap. It never really goes past 5,000 won, which is about $5. They also have convenience stores where you can buy instant noodles or instant food now. They have like soup and rice. For me, I eat like fruit and snacks during the day, and then for dinner, I go out with my friends. We hang out a lot at Sinchon, which is a city right next to Yonsei University. You just take like a 10-minute walk and you're at Sinchon, a street area full of restaurants, activities. It's just a really lively place that college students hang out at. So we eat dinner there. Most of our dinners don't pass $10. So I think in a month, I spend around $300 on food mostly, but that also depends if you go travel or go shop. The money can go up or down. I'm pretty sure I covered what you guys need to know about living in Korea and about Yonsei University while you guys apply. I think I'm gonna do another video about after the whole application process, the dorm situations here, or how to register for classes, or how to get to Yonsei University when you land at Incheon Airport. So look out for that video. I just want to thank you guys so much for your love and support. I hope you find this video helpful. Leave more questions below and I will try to answer them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye! Or video. Vlog or video. Yeah. Bye!